honestly, I think my favorite part about Xenoblade is just how good looking the entire game is. Just the environment especially, how you've got this, you know, it's like twinkling little light, and just, again, we're inside of it still, you know, it looks like this. It has a very distinct feel to it. And yeah, it just looks awesome. But anyways, hey everyone, welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we set out for the World Tree, we got shipwrecked, and we landed here in Uriah. Literally, we are in the Titan. And we met up with a dude named Vandham. And yeah, we're going to go and see what he's got. Which, you know, it's right over here.
And
at the Garfont town gate.
Hell of a story. So you headed to the World Tree to reach Elysium, but got swallowed up whole instead. You got some crazy luck.
So, what were you doing back there then?
You know this Titan? It ain't too fussy about what it eats. I went down there to see if anything we might need in the village washed up. But mostly I hope you're sorry mushes.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Here we are. Welcome to Garfont. Ain't much but its home.
The village has a lot of children.
Lots of drivers and blades here, too.
We're in the business of dispatching drivers and blades all across the world. Most of the kids are war orphans. Took them in while on the job.
So you're saying that you take them under your wing?
And make it by themselves. Some of them might grow up to be drivers, like ourselves. But then others might become tailors.
Doesn't matter what they want to do with their lives. We leave it up to them to decide.
Aye, us justice busters just want to help.
Good eggs, huh?
You said it. I've been called worse. Come on, let's eat. All this egg talk's making me hungry.
So we've heard about these guys before, all the way back in Torgoth, I believe. Actually no, it was Argentum, I think. But yeah, right here, we got more chips that we might as well. Got the skill chips, which are better than the bronze chips, but not as good as the amethyst chips, so we'll just equip them on Ursula and Dromark. And then we'll also get another 2 for Godfrey and Perun. Yeah, but yeah, we have heard about this place before. And, you know, it's a nice little bit of foreshadowing. It's not, you know, super far ahead foreshadowing, but yeah. So this works just as would any normal town. You know, you have your blacksmith shop, you have your ox core shop, you have your trading, you have your accessories. Accessories, infantry vest, we've already seen that before. Champion belt is just a better version of the muscle belt. Colorful feather. It increases battle with, it starts battle with aggro. Not the greatest, honestly. I'd prefer just having the aggro over time, but whatever. Affection ring, better version of the French spring, and the cannon attachment. We don't have any cannon type blades yet, so that's not really the most useful for us.
Sweets or treats
and
or
in here,
socks?
just pick up some more stuff. We also got a couple of...
What is inside box?
Again, Taurus. Oh, so the voice acting for this game always gets a lot of crap. And I personally, I love the voice acting. It's definitely inconsistent at times, Taurus' voice. It's, I believe, just because of the way that Anapon is. Rex's voice can sometimes be a little bit weird. With the anime screams, they don't work as well in English. But like, Nia's voice, I really like.
Hey, look what I found!
Alright, there we find the mercenary issue, another skip shovel location. And we get another overload, a Napon doll. But, Morag's voice, we saw her back in Torgoth. We had to face off against her. That, that's one of my favorite voices in the game so far. Malos has a great voice actor. Jin has a great voice actor. But we'll just go and talk to Golden, and yeah.
I'm going to get some water. Vandham?
Cheers, love. Give me a beer.
Beer? Coming right up.
What's up? The grub don't suit you?
So, do you fight in wars too, Vandham?
You got a problem with mercenaries?
Are you trying to get us to join up?
Ha! Shrimps like you, we're not that desperate. Relax.
Okay. Good to know.
Rex, you're a salvager, ain't you?
Yeah.
You must have fished out your share of military supplies, right? You fine with that?
Nah, I don't want to get involved with it.
It's all the same. Valves for ether stoves. Armies need all these things. That bread you're eating, it's made from Ruska flour, supplied by the Ardanian government. This world's full of war. Don't matter if you're a soldier or not. As long as you're alive, you're in the war, some way or another. Don't you think? Life can be cruel. Crueler than you know. That's why I set up this little band, so I could protect the people I care about. Rex, you're the driver of the Aegis. The whole world's gonna try and scalp you. You realize that? How are you gonna live when you've got everyone gunning for you? It'd be easy to run. All you need to do is ditch that girl. Come on. Gotta get ready.
Where are we going?
Just follow me, kid.
He said to follow him, I'm not seeing him anywhere. And what an annoying old guy. Where do you think Vandham went? And we can explore the village and hope we run into him. It's always best to get the lay of the land when you arrive in a new place. And, yeah, there's a few shops around here, so let's stock up on anything we need while we look for them. How do you lose him? We're looking up at the gate that he goes to. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. There are side quests here. I'm going to wait to take care of those. Because they are side quests, and therefore not important.
And arrived.
We find the Garfont rear gate, and we can talk to Vandham. You sure know how to keep a guy waiting, rookies. I'm very sorry for waiting this fault to Vandham for rushing off ahead. Guess we already seen him when we fought earlier, but let's introduce ourselves properly. I'm Rock, Vandham's blade. Pleasure to meet you all. Pleasure's all ours, and it's an unusual style of weapon. Dual sides. Even around here, I've never met anyone but Vandham who can use them. Yeah. So Vandham only have one blade, pretty much. I know most drivers can have a few so they can change up their strategies in battle, but me, Rock's all I've ever needed. So yeah, can't think of more than one strategy. Just dodge the question, and yeah.
We just got a job to go check out some kind of crazy energy effect. Somewhere up around the blowhole. What do you say? Fancy being a mercenary for a day?
Okay. But, I mean, we don't work for free.
Don't worry, kid. You'll get paid.
And yes, now he's added to our party, and he is much higher level than any of us. So, of course, even though I switched over to Nia, we're going to be playing as Vandham. I'm going to switch between the pronunciation of Vandham and Vandam. Just because He's way higher level than we are. Well, actually, honestly, it's just we're way under level. Checking out his affinity chart, Burly Chain, you can right away using Driver Arts immediately after being cancelled. That's amazing.
Getting better.
And so we might as well take care of that.
Training's paying off.
Yeah. He has... I mean, while we're here, we might as well work on a bunch of different...
Job done.
Different skill point gets. Nia, I am just waiting up for that one, or that. Either way. And I think for both of... Tora actually doesn't get his cancel one until 3rd level, which is a little bit on the annoying side, but oh well. But he can't afford it anyways. And Rex can't afford any of his, which is fine. Checking out Vandham's with the dual sides. Muscle Slash increases damage when your health is low. Fast Twitch drains health while it also gives you evasion during the art. Evasion, you automatically dodge all attacks that come in, which is really nice. Muscle Uppercut inflicts launch. Launch is the next level after what am I trying to say? After Topple. And then Mega Muscle, damage dealt to aerial creatures, not the best. But launch is it's alright. Just because I'm gonna boost them up. I'm not gonna use Mega Muscle just because it's the least helpful. But yeah. And actually, speaking of, what I'm gonna do is switch his Tora's big boost over there. And yeah, I'm just gonna boost up all these arts while I'm here, just because it's, you know, it's beneficial to do so. Moving over to Rex. Rex, I'm gonna leave his for now. The Knuckle Claws. I'm actually gonna give him Mock Straight Punch, and we'll increase Feral Uppercut. As for Nia, gonna increase Butterfly Blade just so we can get a faster recharge on it, as well as just the other 2 arts that we have on her. WP, I believe you just get from just doing battles. I'm gonna save up on that. Rex, even though he's not in right now, I'm actually going to
Don't let me get
switch
rusty.
Parun in just to get him better at fighting. When we do have him. As for Vandham, we'll give him... Oh, actually, those would be really nice, because we're going to be very low level. What do we want? We'll use the Auto Balancer, and we will give him the Abyss Fest as well. Just to boost up his beefiness a little bit. Even though he is already a very beefy man, we can boost up his beefiness even further. That right there is a Blant. Blant's very annoying, because they just show up everywhere. You could probably assume by how big they are that they are pretty annoying to get rid of. They have a lot of health. Right there, we can see some chests that we can't reach right now. We'll want to remember that for a little bit later, and we can keep on going along. Right here, we got a thing. A big ball of something.
An ether miasma. Take it this is your first one.
Ether miasma?
It's a load of poisonous waste products spewed from the Titan's gut. You know, when you get gassy? Kinda like that.
Is there a way through this thing? I can't see any way around it.
Hey, no fear. Rock, mate! You're up!
Miasma's died down.
Yep, nothing to it. Let's roll.
So yeah, we got to see one of Rock's abilities. And speaking of, I might as well actually go into Rock's abilities. And also probably shouldn't... Okay, he starts off with some pretty good weapons. His specials. Deathwing increases damage dealt to aerial creatures. Crushing Twister increases your damage dealt when you have low health. Feather Typhoon. You can automatically kill a aerial enemy just on any attack with it. But it's such a low chance since you're level 3. So, yeah. Sickle reduces your aggro buildup, which is pretty nice for a glass cannon. Storm Stress increases your damage dealt at the start of the battle. Swoop increases damage from the back. Wind Mastery, Miasma Dispersal, and Lockpicking. So yes, we do have lockpicking. We can go back to that one chest out in Gormott, just right at the beginning there, but we will not do that. Just because, you know, I'm very much segmenting this into story beats. So when we get to the next little bit of story that we could get to, or when we have a next like sort of break in the story, I'll move on to that. Move on to taking care of side quests, as well as other things. Yeah, I think probably starting, if I remember correctly, well, if I remember to in the future rather, I'll probably start using videos upcoming as the with end slates for the heart-to-hearts. Because they are a decent bit of work for me to edit in, just because of different things with just the fact that we only have one save file in this game. So it's a little bit annoying, and I do want to show everything off, so yeah, just, you know, there's that to worry about, but it's fine. Anyways, things aren't really attacking us, which is surprising. I was fully expecting that one of those wolves would attack us immediately after it said, oh, it's not going to attack us anymore. Okay. I think we can... Well, we got our story thing coming up here, so we might as well take care of it before we head on to the next episode.
An Arden. Just what we need. Rex, any good with that anchor?
Yeah, I get by.
Hand that here. Now watch.
Awesome. I never thought of using it that way.
The trick is to pull it taut at just the right moment. Now you try.
His element is now.
Now, Rex will automatically be switched into the party because now anchor shots will inflict topple. We can't see it right now, but yes. So one of us has an inflicted break just because we have Mia with Butterfly Blade. And now, Rex will be able to do that, and we can finally launch an enemy. Launch, it increases the damage dealt to them. It also, just like Topple, prevents them from doing anything, but most importantly, it is the setup to the last level of driver combo, I think that is. But even then, we can't really have access to that for a decent crit, I don't think. I believe if Mia has a Mega Lance, I believe she does have access to to an art that inflicts the last one of the driver combos, which is last one is Smash. And we'll use our number 4.
Crimson Storm! Magnificent!
Heavy hitter!
And there we go. Lots of damage. Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
You got it after seeing it once. Not bad, kid.
Hey.
Listen up, kid. Drivers use arts, but that doesn't just mean using the powers your blade gives you. There are arts that use your own strength or take advantage of your enemies. There are all sorts. A driver's job is to be smart with his arts and protect his blade.
Protect my blade?
Yeah. It's a two-way thing, kid. You gotta be aware of the power coming out of her. Don't waste it. Channel it through your arts and protect her. If you can do that, then you're a true driver, kid.
A true driver? I don't know. Am I ready?
Course you are. That thing from before took me 5 years to learn that.
5 years?
Yeah, but you saw it once, and then you aced it like it was nothing. And you got Nia and Tora in tow. Those guys are pretty handy. Kid, you got a bright future.
I think I'm gonna spew.
Biggie Pon has scary face, but he very nice.
Suss me out, Furry Pon.
And now Anchor Shot is really, really nice. But we are past the 20-minute mark, so we'll leave it off here. And next time, we'll head to the summit. Until then, see you guys later.